How's that, guys? Oh, that's the wrong one. No, that's the wrong switch. There we go. How's that, guys? Is that better? Let me just get that down so that I don't have any feedback. So yeah. So yeah, I think I got it. Yeah, just had to do a few tweaks there, but yeah, guys, let me know, the audio all good now? Because you know, I've just had to switch from microphone to headset because yeah, the microphone didn't seem to want to work. So yeah, let me just sort this out. Yeah, I think we got it now. So, guys, as I was saying, but apparently no one could hear me. Welcome to the Leeds United versus West Bromwich Albion watch-along here on the 18th of August. Very first watch-along of the season. And, yeah, you know, it's really good. They've just brought out the Leeds lineup. Messier in goal, Ayling, Rodon, Sturridge, Bayam, Gray, Ampadu from Chelsea, Shackleton, Gelhard, James and Rutter starting 11. On the bench, Cleeson, Darlow, Cresswell, Gabby, Greenwood, Bate and Dramier. Yeah, cheers, Ben. Let me just try and reduce that. Input level 65. We have got Palmer in goal, Furlong, Ajayi, Kipri, Peters, Malumbi, Yakuslu, Jed Wallace, John Swift, Matt Phillips, Brandon Thomas Asante returns from injury. On the bench, Griffiths, Townsend, Bartley, Maja, Chalaba, Samianto, Moat, Garner Hickman and Tom Fellows. So yeah, I mean, let me just check this, reduce the input level to around 65. Let me try. Yeah, I mean, thanks for that, Ben. Thanks for the feedback. Hoping that's all good now. By the way, guys, you know, he's not going to be happy if I don't plug his show. But Ben Ellis, on his breakfast show, Switch Radio, 107.5 FM, DAB and online, switchradio.co.uk. Monday to Friday, 7 AM to 10 AM. And we do something called Super Switch, which is basically predicting, you know, Albion games as well as other Midland clubs, Blues, Villa, Solihull Moors. We did one this morning on Ben's show, and yeah, I mean, this is the first one of the Super Switch, first game for this weekend. So yeah, it's just shown a graphic where Patrick Bamford is injured, among other things. Jed Wallace with the most goals against Leeds, 4 goals, and we are wearing our third kit of blue and red, kind of like PSG. Let me just get the match timer up very quickly. Yep, count up, and yeah, here we go, guys. So we are up and running, and it's gone straight back to the keeper already. So yeah, straight back to Alex Palmer. So yeah, how's that audio now, guys? Let me just check that. Right, so I've got the got it up now. Match timer. So yeah, that's about as close as I'm going to get it. But yeah, guys, welcome in, and hoping that, you know, we get 3 points. Obviously, you know, that's the most important thing. Leeds have had a fair few, fair few issues over the summer. You know, being relegated from the Premier League being one of them. Gionta's got a nerve. Nobody would have heard of him if it wasn't for Leeds United. Have to agree with you, Ben. You know, to be honest. But yeah, as I said, guys, Ben Ellis's breakfast show, 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. Monday to Friday on Switch Radio 107.5 FM. He also does commentary for BHBN Radio as well. You know, he's done a few commentaries on there, on West Bromwich Albion games. And yeah, so if you could have a listen Monday to Friday, 7 till 10 in the morning, you're here with Ben Ellis. So welcome on in, Ben. Hello, Ionis. You know, very naughty shirt that is. Love it for sure. Yeah, absolutely. And Packerman, who is a Blackburn fan, I know, who loved the other weekend when they beat us 2-1. So yeah, Donnell Furlong with his throw. And yeah, I mean, yeah, like Gionto, yeah, you know, it's he has got a nerve, to be honest, because you know Leeds, you know, he plays well for Leeds, but you know, stuff happens over there, doesn't it? You know, like I said on your show this morning, Ben, hoping, you know, we can take advantage of all the problems at Leeds and try and get 3 points here. So yeah. So now Kipri has just got the ball. Right, okay, Matt Phillips back to Kipri. We're playing a bit of possession football at the moment, it looks like. Just trying to make sure to keep. Oh, that was lucky. I don't know who that was, but you know, we nearly gifted Leeds a break there. Again, individual errors, you know, costing goals, just like it did against Packerman's Blackburn the other day. But yeah, I mean, hopefully we can get 3 points. You know, we could go, depending on goal difference, as high as second, I think, depending on goal difference. I mean, to get first, we'd have to be, you know, like win by 5 goals or something. Let me just check that. Yeah, let me check. See what the table is. Patrick Bamford's in the crowd. Thankfully for us, he's injured, so we're not playing against Bamford. How do you guys rate Bamford? You know, because he's basically one of Leeds. He's been one of their key guys for years now. Even like the last time they was in the Championship when both us and Leeds got promoted into the Premier League. Leeds player is down now, challenged by Matt Phillips. It's Luke Ayling. And from what I was told this morning by Kim Smith, what me and Ben was told, is that Luke Ayling had a few tantrums last weekend at St Andrews. Yeah, because obviously Leeds lost very late in the game last weekend to Birmingham City, and yeah, so we're kind of hoping on capitalising on Leeds' problems, obviously. And yeah, I mean, Luke Ayling, he's on the floor there, challenged by Matt Phillips. They're trying to force us back, guys. Forced us into an error there, and it's Leeds' throw. Come on, guys. I mean, it looks like Leeds are playing the pressing game at the moment. Where is the table? Where's the table gone? There it is. There it is. Championship. Right, so we are, well, live table, we're up to 11th, but that's only because we're drawing 0-0. Furlong's trying to get the ball here, but Leeds keep it. Oh, Leeds are in the penalty box. Oh, Oh, that was close. Who was that? Oh. See, a little bit too laboured there. Maybe trying not to put in the tackle, you know, for danger of giving away a penalty like Swansea did against us last week. Just wide of the post. Daniel Farke, you know, he thought that was in. But yeah, I mean, Kipri, what are you doing? Oh my God, we got away with that one. We got away with that one. Kipri again. You know, we get out of our penalty area well there. Balls with Darnell Furlong now. But yeah, Kipri, come on, mate. We can't be doing that. You know. Let me just say. So right, we're currently 11th with 4 points. We can get 2 more points. We have a possibility of going top, but Ipswich have got like 3 goals on us, so we'd have to beat Leeds 4-0 to go top for at least, you know, at least 20 odd hours before the 3 o'clock kickoffs tomorrow. But yeah, I mean, if we win this, we are, you know, well within, you know, top 3, top 6. If we win tonight, obviously at least for until tomorrow. But yeah, as I was saying, I just turned and looked at my screen and Kipri was there dawdling on the ball. He's got to stop doing that. Seriously, man. Let me just close a few of these tabs here. See if that works. Yeah, there we go. No league table should be published until after 10 games, says a Villa fan whose team are currently bottom of the Premier League. Mate, I will honestly take top 3 after 3 games, considering the first game we lost. But yeah, you know, we shouldn't really. I would say like, you know, because you guys have got like 38 games, so you're thinking like 10 games in, that's almost a quarter of the season gone. Before you see a league table. But yeah, I get where you're coming from, Ben. I really do. Oh, what's this? James is on the floor. Darnell Furlong is like, what's going on? Oh, Darnell Furlong's been booked. Darnell Furlong's been booked and he doesn't know what he's done. Hang on, let's have a look at this replay. Right. What? Oh, it's a it's a block. It's an unfair block. You know, professional foul, I think they call it. I think James was trying to run around Darnell, and Darnell literally just blocked him. So yeah, that's a yellow to Darnell Furlong. He's got to be careful now. But yeah, the 10 games, that's like a quarter of the season for you guys. But obviously for like a 2014 46 game season, you know, that's a 5th. Oh, is that a corner? That's a corner to Leeds. That is a corner to Leeds. Oh, we got to defend this. We have to defend this. So, James for Leeds to take. We're man marking. It's going. Oh! They tried near post. They tried near post there. Yeah, well. Yeah, I say it was near post, but an Ampadu was trying to just turn it into the near post, but it was a poor corner, as the commentary has just said. Really poor corner. Why is Kipri taking the goal kick there? Kipri just passes it back to Palmer. We are trying to play out from the back here. What are we doing? What? Oh. We get away with that, but why are we playing out the back? Oh, go on. Go on, Swift. Ah. Oh. Yeah, we get it back. We get it back. It's John Swift. We need a better ball in here, guys. We need a better ball. Oh! That's an elbow. Referee lets it go. That was an elbow on Darnell. Get away with that one. Leeds do, I think. Oh my days. Sports Argos newspaper used to do match reports on a Saturday, half an hour after matches finished. You could buy it on the way home from the game. They refused to publish the table early. Wow. I did not know that, Ben. That's an interesting bit there. But yeah, match reports half an hour after full time. That's unheard of now. I mean, you know, I barely get my vlogs out an hour after full time, let alone a match report. But yeah, that's mainly due to you know, me having like a 45-minute to an hour long video trying to upload to YouTube. So yeah, Leeds is attacking areas. 85% on the left-hand side. That's where Darnell Furlong is. Right midfielder, right defender. So yeah, Darnell's been in the thick of it at the moment. He's picked up a booking for it. But yeah, Leeds is, and here they go again, trying down the left-hand side. They're left. Back to Palmer. Kipri, wake up, Kipri! Oh, that's a foul. Luckily, that's a free kick, but my God, Kipri. Kipri, wake up, man. Oh. That is unreal from Kipri. I mean, the spelling mistakes were legendary because they didn't have time to edit. Yeah, just get the report in, straight in, you know. See, I mean, I wouldn't like to be under that kind of pressure, you know. The way I normally do it after, like, say, a match vlog at the Hawthorns, you know, I've got it all on my phone, all the recordings. I just put them all together in the app I've got on my phone, and yeah, it just it basically takes care of itself. Export it to my photos and my videos. Hopefully, you know, I have enough space on my phone for that, because there's been times where I've tried exporting all the recordings I've had, and it's just said we cannot export the video because there's not enough space on my phone, and I've had to delete a few apps temporarily. But still, I mean, I wouldn't like to be under that kind of pressure where, you know, you've got to have a match report done and printed, you know, half an hour after the game. That is just unheard of. But fair play to people who were doing that. You know, fair play to the Sports Argos. It's not a foul. He wasn't strong enough looking. Yeah, I mean, Kipri's done a lot, you know, this season. We're only 3 games in, and Kipri's done a lot this season to warrant, you know, giving someone else a chance in the starting lineup. I mean, it's oh, what's going on here? Oh, Gelhard's got a booking, I think. Yeah, I mean, pack them on, I tell you. Easy goal for them. Yeah, Joe Gelhard gets a yellow card, but here come Leeds on the break. Come on, guys. What are you doing? What are you doing? No! Oh, Palmer saves. Kipri clears. Good save by Palmer there. But Ellen Road are bouncing at the moment. You know, we're the ones usually doing the boinging, but oh my days, that has lifted up the home crowd, and that is not good for the Albion. That's a shot. That is a shot on target, really, for Leeds. Good save by Palmer. Kipri, you know, clears the ball. Just kicks it anywhere. Here come Leeds again. Nice little flick on there, but Ajay, you know. Oh, Jed Wallace gets dispossessed. Here they come again. Yeah, just boot it, Palmer. Just boot it. Oh, Brandon Thomas Asante is trying to chase it, but yeah, defender's getting that all day long. But yeah, I agree. You know, Ajay just wasn't strong enough. But yeah, I mean, Ajay Kipri wasn't strong enough. But yeah, I mean, Kipri, you know, he's done a lot wrong this season, and we're only like 4 games in, including the Carabao Cup loss. You know, he was at fault for the 2 Swansea goals. Here they come again, Leeds. It's offside. Yeah, it's offside. Luckily for us. But yeah, he was pretty much at fault for both the goals that Swansea scored last weekend. You know, we went from 3-0 up to 3-2. And the final, like, 19 minutes, I say 19 minutes because there was 9 minutes added on at the end of that game. Yeah, good stop, Palmer. Great stop there. That was that was going in. But yeah, he really should be doing better. And you know, I don't know why Corberan keeps picking him at the moment over some of the other defenders that we've got. I mean, even Carl Bartley. Oh, Brandon Thomas Asante on the ball. Here comes Matt Phillips. Crossed in. Oh, just too high for Brandon. Just too high for Brandon Thomas Asante there. Oh, my days. That was a good effort from Matt Phillips there. Brandon Thomas Asante. He made the move there. He made the move there. Matt Phillips crosses in just too high for BTA. Oh, that was a chance. That was a massive chance there. It's end-to-end at the moment, guys. Yeah, end-to-end, and can't take your eyes off it at the moment because, you know, the minute you look away, something's going on. So yeah, yeah, it's back to Leeds' keeper, Messala. Probably butchered that name, but still. He's got it to Gray, but Swift dispossesses him. It's out for a Leeds throw. Yeah, I mean, Corberan again, you know, as he always is, very animated on the in the dugout. Very animated. That's what got him the booking in the first game. That's what got him the sending off as well, because he was so animated. West Brom throw now. Yeah. Yeah, they were mentioning pre-match that Corberan, you know, was assistant manager to Marcelo Bielsa here at Leeds, and you know how successful Marcelo Bielsa was, and you know, of course, Carlos Corberan. Oh, the pressure in Palmer here. Oh, I do not like it when they press the goalkeeper. I really do not like it when they press our goalkeeper. We just seem to be devoid of any ideas at the moment, apart from that one moment where, you know, Matt Phillips' cross almost met the head of Brandon Thomas Asante, but saying that, come on. Good ball in. Oh, Thomas Asante. Oh. Oh, he nearly got it. Jed Wallace has got it back. Oh, come on, Swift. Oh, he just lost his footing there, John Swift did. Just lost his footing. Oh. And I don't know where that was going to. Oh, my days. Yeah, so I think that was Darnell Furlong. Brandon Thomas Asante almost got to that. Yeah, good cross there. He takes out Luke Ayling in the process. Thomas Asante does. Oh, but that, again, that was a chance. Oh, we got it again. We got it again. Oh. Oh, Leeds just keep giving it us. Yeah, that's not going to be offside. He didn't touch it. He had to let that go. He had to let that go. But Leeds are playing dangerous here. You know, passing about in their own box. Luke Ayling, you know, literally giving it away in his own box. And the fact that, you know, I don't know if it was lack of awareness or anything. But obviously, Donnell Furlong, I think, tried to pass it to an offside player. But obviously, you know, our guy had to let that go because he knew he was offside. Jed Wallace offside. I knew that was offside, but I was kind of hoping, you know, EFL refs do EFL ref things. But yeah, that's definitely. We got two players offside there. We got Swift and Wallace both offside. You know, you hate it when it happens to you when officials don't flag when they should. But you don't mind if it happens to you. I mean, you know, just speak to a Wolves fan about VAR and officials from this week, and they'll tell you exactly what they think of them, Wolves fans. But yeah. Malumbi handball. Free kick Leeds. Yeah, oh my days, Malumbi, that is so blatant. I'm actually surprised Malumbi ain't got booked for that. Okay, so Leeds have a free kick here. Right. There we go. Right. So I lost the picture for a minute then. Oh! What is the camera doing? I can't even see. Ah, there we go. We're free. John Swift. Yeah, that's a foul. That's a foul. Quick free kick though by Swift to Kipri. To Malumbi. Back to Wallace. Oh, good move here by the Albion. Go on, Jed. We need to get a good cross in here. And we can't because Leeds defend it well. And that's another foul and another free kick to Leeds. Decent move there, but we couldn't get the cross in. We just couldn't get the cross in there. Yeah, good spell this for the Albion. Like with the moves, but you know, Leeds defending resiliently, and we just can't get a decent cross in at the moment. 24 minutes in, you know, we just can't get it. Famous offside moment from this fixture in 1971. Yeah, before the days of VAR. Well, we don't even have VAR in this match. It's a championship fixture, but yeah, I mean, you know, in instances that happened there with Jed Wallace, and I think Matt Phillips was also offside, you know, you kind of hope that the EFL refs do EFL ref things, but yeah, when they flag up, you're like, yeah, that was offside. Leeds would have gone absolutely mental at that, but yeah, I mean, I'm not too sure about that incident you're on about, Ben. 1971, you know, obviously a little bit before my time. But yeah, I mean, in terms of offsides, that was probably the easiest call that the officials are ever going to have tonight, to be honest. Caused a riot. I am not surprised, mate. I am really not surprised. But yeah. Oh. No, he's taken the shot. Oh, it's in the post. Oh, that was going to deflect in. Oh, my God. Oh. Oh, deflected off Kipri. Hit the post. Wow. Oh my God. Oh, that would have been a Kipri own goal. Oh, absolutely. Cheers, Ben. I'll look at that after the game. Oh my God. He just took the shot. Deflected off Kipri. Hit the post. We got away with one there. Leeds corner. No! Oh, we defend. Thomas Asante couldn't keep it in. Oh, we got away with one there, guys. We absolutely got away with one there. Oh, luckily, you know, luckily that corner comes to nothing. Oh my days, this is getting intense, guys. This is getting really intense. I think that might have been the best chance of the game to Leeds. The deflection off Kipri and hit the post. That's the closest either team has come to actually scoring. Now Leeds just slowing it down a little bit, but Leeds 5 shots. We haven't even had a shot. It's definitely the best chance of the game if we haven't had a shot. 52% possession. Leeds are all over the stats at the moment. 5 shots, 1 on target to no shots from us. So we need to pick up, but you know, not for want of trying. It's got to be said, we just haven't been able to find the final ball and split this Leeds defence. You know, it's got to be said. You know, the Leeds, the defence for Leeds is absolutely phenomenal at the moment. All credit to them. We just can't find a way through. We're trying. Don't get me wrong. It's not like we're not trying, but you know, we've had some good moves between Malumbi and Wallace. And Thomas Asante, Matt Phillips with that cross that almost, you know, that Thomas Asante almost met. But yeah, I mean, Yakuslu gets the ball. He's keeping. Yes, well played, Yakuslu. Oh, Malumbi. Yellow card, Malumbi. Malumbi's got booked now. So Yakuslu gets there. Heavy touch from Malumbi. Yeah, can't argue with that, Malumbi. Oh boy. Yeah, it was a heavy touch that caused that. The Leeds player was gonna jump right on that, and yeah, Jason Malumbi pulls him back. Yellow card, can't argue with that. Oh. This is, yeah, it's just flashed up on my phone. Yellow card, Jason Malumbi. Thank you, Sky Sports. Shackleton, no! Oh. Palmer and Peters, confusion there. Tried to cross it. Palmer leaves it. Now Palmer and Peters are arguing with each other. Come on, guys. Right, Yakuslu back to Palmer. Turn radio off and listening to your commentary instead. Thank you. Thank you, Inos. It might be a little bit biased. A little bit of biased commentary, but, you know, happy to help. Leeds here. Far post. Oh! Again. Lucky. Lucky West Brom. That's an Albion goal kick. That has to be an Albion goal kick. But Leeds are just splitting us open. Oh. Yeah, you're welcome, Ionas. I probably butchered your name there. But, yeah. You can turn the radio off for this commentary, guys. But don't turn the radio off when Ben Ellis is on. 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. Do not turn your radio off for that. Switch radio 107.5 FM. There you go, Ben. Repayment from this morning. Convincing my viewers not to turn the radio off. Then, in fact, go and listen to him if you're awake Monday morning between 7 and 10. Tune into Switch 107.5, and yeah, just have a listen to Ben's show. He's awesome. He'll probably be at some point on Monday recapping Super Switch and seeing how we got on. But yeah, if you didn't hear this morning, in fact, I think I've still got the my predictions on here. Give me one moment. It was on a little notepad. Yeah, one moment. But yeah, don't turn the radio off between 7 a.m. and 10 a.m. guys. Turn the radio off here and listen to my commentary by all means. But yeah, shielded for an Albion throw. Well played, Peters. There. Yeah, they keep showing the Malumbi yellow card though. Don't need to do that. Yeah, Malumbi yellow card. Don't need to do that. Yeah, that was. I gotta say, yeah, that was a handball. That was a handball. All right, here we go. My predictions for this weekend. Because obviously we did an extra one because England are into the Women's World Cup final. I predicted England 3, Spain 2 in 90 minutes. For this game, I've predicted 2-1 to the Albion. For Bristol City and Birmingham City tomorrow, I, as well as the rest of the panel, have all predicted 1-1 in that game. So that's going to be interesting. We'll either all get 3 points or we'll all get nothing for that game. And then obviously, Switch Radio, they commentate on Solihull Moors games. So tomorrow is Solihull against Dorking Wanderers. I've predicted 2-0 Solihull. And on Sunday, of course, the Premier League, Aston Villa against Everton. I've predicted 3-0 to the Villa. So yeah, currently top of the table on 6 points. But I'm only leading by 1 with Kim Smith, Birmingham City fan, just behind on 5 points. So yeah, I mean, Ben will probably recap and reveal the results on the Monday morning on his show. So yeah, I mean, it's I gotta say, Ben, it's really fun to do these predictions with you, mate. Let me just get back onto here. There we go. So yeah, I mean, Bristol City, Birmingham, we've all gone 1-1. I don't know how often that's going to happen this season. Probably not a lot where we all predict the same score, but I had to laugh when that was revealed, to be honest. So, right, back to this game. Aileen. Oh, good defending there. Good defending. Come on, clear it. Furlong's got the ball. Back to Ajay. Is it Ajay or is it Kipri? Oh, it's Ajay. It's Ajay. Yeah, number 6. Semi Ajay. Just slowed the pace down here a little bit. Yes, I will update. It's not just the predictions, it's great banter. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Oh, nice move here, Matt Phillips. He gets through. He gets through, Luke Ayling. Go on! Oh, Thomas Asante again! No, it wasn't. It was Furlong. Oh, Furlong almost got it there. Matt Phillips putting these crosses in. Where in the world are you today? Is that to me, Ions? Because, you know, obviously, I'm in West Brom. But yeah. Oh, that was a chance again. Matt Phillips putting these crosses in, man. See, good moves here. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's a Leeds throw. That's well cleared by Yakuslu, I think. Who Leeds guy on the floor. They're number 14. No. Rodin. Okay, yeah, that's accidental contact. That is accidental contact. Our guy was clearing the ball. I am now back in England. Well, welcome back to England, Ionis. Welcome back to all the weather. Yeah, it's not been too bad, the weather. You know, when I went to work, Furlong's the reason he's playing a back three. He wants him as far up the field as possible. Saw that last weekend, you know, especially in the first half, because where I sit in the Hawthorns near the Smethwick end, obviously we're attacking that end in the first half normally, and yeah, I've seen Furlong in the first half a lot more than I've seen him in the second half, up close and personal. So yeah, I believe, you know, he's trying to get Furlong attacking as much as possible. Obviously, with our first goal, it was his long throw that caused all the chaos. And obviously, Semi Ajayi put it in the back of the net like a striker, I might add. Matt Phillips tangling. Corner to Leeds, looks like. But yeah, I mean, that's probably that's probably where Furlong is most effective. You know, he's like an overlapping midfielder. You know, officially he's like a defensive midfielder, but you know, I always thought he played as right back, but he's gone a lot, you know, a lot more attack minded, especially in like the past couple of seasons. You know, so I've always thought of him as a right back, but yeah. So that's probably why he is playing, as you said, Ben, Ajayi, Peters, and Kipri. Fewest touches this match. Matt Phillips on 9 because it's been like reduced to crosses. Brandon Thomas Asante 10 and Jed Wallace on 13. Thanks for that little stat, Sky. Thank you, mate. Boing boing. We're gonna win 1-0. Hopefully. I mean, it happened last weekend against Leeds, didn't it, with the Blue Noses? So yeah, I mean, I would take. I know I predicted 2-1, but I would just be happy if Albion win tonight. Okay, Thomas Asante. Oh, if that had gotten to Jed Wallace, he would have been there. But yeah, Leeds defend again. WBA down before the tree. Thank you, Packerman. Never going to let me hear the end of Blackburn 2, Albion 1 on opening day, are you? Oh, boy. Yeah, but it's all good fun, isn't it? You know, 46 game season plus cup games, which there ain't many for us now, gotta be said. But yeah, I mean, you know, it's all good fun. It's why we love football, isn't it? That's a wayward pass and Leeds throw. But yeah, I mean, I did say this morning that it was going to be a tight game. It's a lot more tighter than what I thought, but obviously, you know, the best chances have fallen to Leeds in the first 40 minutes. That's claim it, Palmer. There we go. We always beat West Brom now. Do you know what you do? Or it's a ball draw. You know, Leeds 1-0. Mate, you know, it's only game 3, isn't it? Plenty more football to play, even if we do lose this one. But, you know, I mean, it's one of the teams that have got relegated from the Premier League. So, you know, Leicester and Southampton, to be honest, I would think we'll have a lot more difficulty with, you know, especially when we go up against Leicester and Southampton. You could probably, I don't know, put who's it? You could probably put Sunderland in that category as well, because we seem to struggle. Are you going to join West Brom Fan TV, WBA TV? Is that because if that's the commentary, then no, they haven't approached me yet on WBA TV. But if it's West Brom Fan TV, we've got a lot of collabs coming. But yeah, WBA TV haven't approached me just yet. Just showing Plymouth against, speaking of Southampton, Plymouth against Southampton tomorrow, 12 o'clock. Norwich v Millwall on Sunday, that's going to be a game. West Brom Fan TV. Yeah, we're doing a few collabs, you know, keeping our channels separate. But yeah, I mean, you know, I love making content with Connor and Liam and George. Also, you know, you can put Paul and Dan from All Things Midlands in that category as well. I mean, remember the giveaway we had end of last season, All Things Midlands versus CrazyShadow Talks Football, which I lost, thank you. But Paul with those keepy uppies, oh my days, couldn't keep up with him, literally. You should do their vlogs. Well, Connor was thinking of leaving Pacamon, but he revealed in my podcast a couple of weeks ago that, you know, he's contemplating about it because he loves making content in the like in the off season. You know, when there's no football, you know, he gets. He told me he gets. You know, I don't know how to describe it, but you know, he gets depressed, I think the term is. Nobody's going to watch Norwich Millwall while the Lionesses are on. No, they're not. That doesn't mean to say, well, Millwall are the Lions, but you'd rather watch the Lionesses than the Lions. Maybe Zerka from the Sidemen, because he's a Millwall fan. Maybe he'll be the only person watching that game then. Zerka from the Sidemen. Obviously, if you're familiar with YouTube, you know who the Sidemen are. You know, Zerka and KSI and all that. But yeah, I mean, it's yeah, he'll probably be the only one. Maybe Delia Smith as well for Norwich. But yeah, you know, everyone will be watching the Lionesses, won't they? I mean, come on, England. I heard your little outro earlier as well on the listen again part of the website. Palmer claims that. WBA Sidemen Among Us, yeah, that was a class video from them, Sidemen Among Us, especially KSI. WBA TV is rubbish now, can't stand the young blonde kid that does it now. George, George, I mean, he's a great guy. He's a great guy. You know, I've met him, I've spoken to him, we've chatted about the Albion. He's a great guy, but obviously, you know, he doesn't make it as entertaining as what Connor and Liam do they? But yeah, I mean, he's good. He basically covers the away games now for Connor. He does seem like a decent guy, yeah, Packerman. But yeah, he's in charge of the away games now. So he's probably here at Ellen Road, like right now, doing a vlog for Connor. So yeah, it's not Home Bargains, Packerman, it's the other one. And yes, I am still there, but it's not Home Bargains, mate. Yeah, Yeah, that's the one, Packerman. That's the one. That's the one I work at. So, you know, I was on loan to a different store, shall we say, a little bit across the way from a certain Blue Noses stadium. Like, you know, go back across, because I put all of last season's vlogs into, you know, a playlist 2022-23. That's half time, guys. 0-0. I'll get back to that in just a moment. But yeah, half time. Let me just take that off there. No stoppage time. Well, we probably had a minute of stoppage time, yeah. But half time, guys. Leeds 0, Albion 0. Leeds have had all the chances. You know, we have tried to break down their defence, but they're very resilient. It's got to be said. There's the one Ben's looking at, Villa Everton. But yeah, I mean, what do you make of the game so far, guys? 0-0. No, I'm not at City Centre anymore. Shout out to the early workers of Birmingham every morning at 8:15. Yes, I've heard that as well, Ben. You know, I would say shout out to the early workers of Birmingham, and you know, when I heard that, I was actually doing stuff for the channel on here, and it was, you know, I was up at like what, 7:30 getting stuff done. I think it was for the podcast, and you know, I was up doing like stuff for the podcast, and yeah, I just listened to Switch Radio while I was working, and then you said that, shout out to the early morning workers, and I was like, well, technically I'm working. I wouldn't be up at 7 in the morning otherwise, but yeah. You must have been there 10 years now, John. October, it's actually going to be 17 years, mate. I'm part of the furniture. The company can't get rid of me. But anyway, half time, Leeds 0, Albion 0. Leeds have had all the possessions. Well, all the possession, all the chances. They've had the best chance with it ricocheting off Kipri and hitting the post. That's about the closest either team has come to scoring. We have been trying to break down their defence and not really doing much. To be honest, they've been defending really resiliently. Leeds have. So hopefully we can, you know, make more of this in the second half, because, you know, as it stands, Leeds will probably edge this, you know, given the chances and given the flow of the game so far. So yeah, half time, guys. Leeds 0, Albion 0. And yeah, Darren is okay. He's at the vlogs. He's on the vlogs again, so it'll be great. Yeah, he is, man. For, you know, my brother Darren, brilliant. They haven't promoted me to manager just yet. Not going to get into that on here, but I'm not quite manager yet. You'll have to come down to my store, Packerman, and that's here in the Midlands. I know you don't live in the Midlands. You'd have like a 3-hour drive or something. It all comes from when I used to work for Home Bargains and I hated it. We had to listen to a terrible radio station, and I said if I ever got my own breakfast show, I'd salute all the people working hard. Ben, I work for B&M, and I've been there as well. You know, B&M and Home Bargains, they're kind of like Tesco versus Asda, aren't they? Not quite as, you know, high up as that, but, you know. You're Coventry, Packerman, but you support Blackburn. You're from Coventry, but you support Blackburn. Mate, you'll have to come down the M6 and join the M5, and because I'm literally just off M5 Junction 2, where I work now. So yeah, you and Darren are much better than WBA TV. Well, thank you, Ionos. Thank you for that. Used to work for... Yes, you told me you used to work for Security Plus. Yeah, I remember you saying that, Packerman. Yeah, I mean, I'm not in the city centre anymore. I'm the you know, I'm in Albury now, the Albury store, M5 Junction 2. So yeah, I mean, you know, drop down if you want, say hello. No guarantees I'll be there because, you know, I'm only working like 30 hours a week now. Hence why I've got more time for this. But yeah, Ben, you know, you work for Usman or Elliot. I've probably spoken to them and then not realised it, but yeah, they're just going over Leeds' chances now. But yeah, I mean, I've probably spoken to them and not realised who they are. Forest 1, Sheffield United 1, Blades just scored. Oh, my days. So, okay, so Nottingham Forest went 1-0 up in that game. Didn't realise there was a Premier League game tonight. Thought we had the Friday. Oh, yeah, they've just shown the Kipri deflection onto the post. That was absolutely lucky. But yeah, as I was saying, Ben, you know, I've been there. You know, in fact, on Sunday, I'm at the store at 8 in the morning on Sunday. You know, that's got to be illegal somewhere. So, yeah, I mean, this Sunday coming. So, unfortunately, I won't be watching the Lionesses because I have to work. It should be a crime to work when England gets into a final, but there we go. But, yeah, I work for B&M, and I know all that. Yeah, I know what that's like working early in the morning. Do you know all the firms at West Brom? I heard of a group called Section 5. Not sure if I've got that right, but of course I've spoken with you know, Birmingham fans who you know, they are what they call Zulus. Not sure what that means, but yeah. Yeah, it's not on TV. They moved it to Friday night because there's cricket at Trent Bridge tomorrow. Ah, gotcha. I gotcha. I was going to say, because this is obviously on one of the sports channels. Not going to mention it. But if that was, join section TQ. What does that mean, Baggerman? What does that mean? But yeah, I mean, it's join section 5 and vlog. I see, you know, that's not really my thing. I've watched Green Street Elite, the film based on the West Ham, you know, hooligans. And I was told that, you know, when West Ham, the scene where West Ham are facing Birmingham City in a cup, and you know, a couple of the Birmingham City fans decide to jump the West Ham fans. What's his name now? He was in Lord of the Rings. I forgot his name. Elijah Wood. That's it. When they were attacking Elijah Wood, and then the West Ham fans come in and beat up. I was told that they were actual Birmingham hooligans. And I was told that by another Birmingham fan. Not sure how true it is, but you know, there we go. But yeah, I mean, I've watched Green Street Elite, and I've seen how that goes. Yeah, ironically, Millwall hooligans were involved in that as well. But obviously, you know, I recognise the actor who played like the head Millwall guy, because you know, obviously he was in Mean Machine with Vinnie Jones as one of the prison guards. So I recognised him from there. But yeah, I've seen Green Street Elite, and yeah, that's not for me, mate. That's not for me. But yeah, I mean, so yeah. Anyway, back to the story. I went a lot off track there. Back to the story. So you remember in my vlogs, from last season. I've put them in a new playlist, 2022-23 vlogs and all that. If you scroll back there, you'll see a Birmingham versus West Brom vlog, and it was one of the most unique videos I've ever done, because I was in Small Heath, but I wasn't at the game, because it just so happens that I was on loan to the store across the road from St Andrews. So I thought, why not? You know, it's a bit unique to the channel, and I decided to do a little video from outside of St Andrews at the same, because I was working the same time that Albion were playing Birmingham at St Andrews, so I could hear them from across the road. And yeah, I mean, I couldn't believe it, because, you know, I finished at 10, which was around about when the game finished. We lost 2-0. And I came out, you know, from the store heading home, and, you know, it was like I was coming out the store, I went down the ramp, I went to like join Coventry Road, and there was a lot of our fans and a couple of Birmingham fans clashing, and I was like, yeah, exit stage right. So yeah, can I come to a WBA game with you, John? I have a season ticket, mate. So if you're willing to pay for a ticket at the West Stand, the Halfords Lane stand, then by all means come down. Chuck a tin of beans at the Zulus. Oh, I wouldn't go that far. But yeah, mate, absolutely. But me and Darren, obviously a season ticket holders, so we've got the same seat in the Halfords Lane stand. So yeah, I mean, I'll put you on a vlog as well if you want, Packerman, and we can you know, we can do some stuff there if you want. But yeah, I mean, by all means. I didn't realise, you know, being a Blackburn fan, I might have stupidly assumed that you was from, you know, Blackburn, Burnley area. But yeah, to hear that you're in Coventry, yeah, that was surprising. Who have you got tomorrow, actually? Coventry. Let's check that. Tomorrow. Well, Coventry's away to Swansea after their defeat at the Hawthorns last week. Oh, you've got Hull. You're at home to Hull. Yeah, that's gonna be an interesting game for you guys. I still think you'll see out Hull. You know, probably maybe. Oh, I don't know. Maybe 1-0. But yeah, I think maybe you'll beat Hull 1-0. Yeah, you can take that as an official Crazy Shadow prediction. Swansea, Coventry. Well, Swansea, you know, have faced. Hang on, Swansea have faced all three Midland teams in the league on their first 3 games. Hang on, Birmingham the first weekend, then us, and Coventry tomorrow. Yeah, they have. Swansea getting all the Midland teams out of the way quick. I did not realise whoever did the fixture list for you know, the EFL must have thought that was funny to put Swansea against Birmingham, Albion, and Coventry first 3 games. That was interesting. Darren is a brilliant guy. Thank you. Been Hawthorns before. Yeah, Hull. I will come to the game with you guys too now. I'm out of the army. Oh, brilliant, Ionis. I didn't even know that you was in the army, but, you know, salute everything that you've done, mate, for the army. And yeah, I'd love a row. Now they're just showing Albion's threat. Yeah, Thomas Asante just a little bit too high from him there. For Matt Phillips. Another cross there. Thomas Asante couldn't get to it, but took out Luke Ayling, so that was fun. Matt Phillips on the left hand side here. You know, putting the balls in, but we just can't meet him. And then, yeah, that chance with Darnell. Oh, if only that had gone in. Ionis can beat up the other fans. John be giving them Chelsea smile against it. Oh my God. I don't mind, I'm up for it, guys. I don't want to promote violence on this channel, guys. Oh my days. We can be the crazy shadows. Where is that winger who scored? Tom Roddick. I believe he was the one who scored against you last year. Yeah, we'll be like, oh my days, that was a film as well, the Warriors. Where is that winger who scored versus us last year? He disappeared. Tom Roddick or Grady Diangana? We've still got Grady Diangana, but he's injured. I think it was Grady Diangana who scored against you last season. But the other one, Tom Roddick, I think he was only on loan, to be honest. Millwall away, I'm up for it. Oh my days. Packerman, you're just asking for trouble if you want Millwall away. No, was the chat from West Ham. Who really wants Millwall away? Right, let me just set up here for the second half, guys. Because I've got to start the match timer at 45. Leeds with the kickoff here for the second half. 0-0. Here we go, guys. And we start again. Second half. Yeah, I was going to say, minimise that, not close it, John. Otherwise, you'll take off the match timer. Ionas, get the dusters out. Let me know if you guys are up for a firm. Wow. Please don't promote violence on my channel, guys. Beer, football, fighting. John banned from half the stadiums for violent behaviour. I don't want to get banned, you know. Then how will I do my vlogs? How will I do my vlogs? From outside the stadium, just like with the Birmingham game. Beer, football, fighting. Well, beer and fighting is just your average Saturday night on Broad Street, isn't it? And then some chicken afterwards, you know, with the takeaways. See, for me, it was a kebab. You know, when I was out at Broad Street at the end of the night, it was always a kebab for me. You know, down on Broad Street, you know. Still couldn't score. It was offside anyway. Hi, Georgia. Welcome on in. Yeah. What do you do in live? I am actually watching Leeds United versus West Bromwich Albion because obviously this is a football channel. It says so in the name, Crazy Shadow Talks Football. And of course I am, as you can see, a West Bromwich Albion fan. So I'm just doing this watch along for West Bromwich Albion. First half match stats. Shots, Leeds 6, Albion 0. Shots on target, Leeds 1. Albion, no shots at all. John is the leader of the firm. So yeah, I am currently, I've got my setup here and I've got, you know, Sky Sports on my TV. And I'm currently watching Leeds United versus West Bromwich Albion. Just kicked off the second half. It is currently 0-0, as you can see in the top right here. but yeah, Crazy Shadow is going to cause some trouble. Ronaldo team's better. Well, you know, Saudi League, they're starting to get a lot of big names in. The Saudi Pro League. So, yeah, I mean, a couple of Premier League players have gone there. Jordan Henderson. So, I mean, remember when Mateus Pereira, you know, Mateus Pereira had been in the Saudi League longer than Ronaldo. Even though we didn't want to get rid of Mateus Pereira, but there we go. So he went to Al Hilal, which is kind of like the main rivals to the team that Ronaldo joined. Not sure can't remember who they are. But yeah, Ronaldo is the GOAT. Yeah, I mean, you know, going back to a couple of well-known YouTubers, iShowSpeed. You know, he's obsessed with Ronaldo. iShowSpeed is. He was in like the Sidemen charity match last year. Completely taking out KSI in the first few seconds. So that was funny. But yeah, I mean, the Saudi Pro League is, I wouldn't say, you know, going places, but they're starting to get a lot of big names. I mean, Neymar's just gone there, haven't they, to Al Hilal. So Neymar and Pereira, there's an interesting partnership. You know, a former PSG man and a former Albion man. And they're both Brazilian as well, so there you go. Will you do the Ronaldo celebration for us, John? No. We all got different... Yeah, absolutely, Georgia. Absolutely. But that's a straight out no. On my F1 league, you know, obviously on Twitter, CrazyShadowGamePlays, if you haven't already, obviously the link's below. If you haven't already seen my F1 content on Twitch, then you wouldn't know that I regularly race with a guy from Norway, Haaland's country, and he is obsessed with Ronaldo. You know, he does well in the racing, and he's always doing like Ronaldo's Sue. I can't do it. But yeah, he's always doing it on chat. So if you want to hear... Oh, come on! Jack Wallace! Oh! Oh! Oh, that's the closest we've come to scoring. Oh, my God. Oh, Jed Wallace off the... Was it the corner of the post and the crossbar? Oh, the keeper saved it. The keeper saved it. Oh, what about John Arno Vince's? Come on, guys. Oh, we had a corner. Nothing doing, but all of a sudden we have woken up. We have woken up. I think you've just seen me scream when Jed Wallace nearly scored. Rather have Jed Wallace than Ronaldo. That proved it there. Oh, my days. Here we go again. We have suddenly woken up, guys. Oh. Oh. Is that a corner or a throw into us? It might be Darnell Furlong territory if it's a throw. Oh, my days. Semi Ajayi is in there again. Can he do what he did last week? It's a corner. Oh, God! Yes! Jason Malumbi! Jason Malumbi! Come on! Come on! Oh, we did nothing in the first half. We did nothing in the first half. We score in the second. Come on. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Look at that, guys. 1-0 to the Albion. Oh. Who was it? Who was it? It was Malumbi. Oh, it come off Asante. It come off Asante, but I will take it. I will take it. I knocked over my drink as well. Oh no. Oh, I think it come off his hand, but I will take it. Did it come off his hand? Did the EFL miss that? Brandon Thomas Asante's goal, yes. But did it come... Replays seem to... Did it come off his hand? I think it did, though. And they missed that. Oh, can we see you scream? You really want to see me scream? I think you've just heard me scream when we scored. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What I've got to watch, guys, is... you know, I'm in a shared building, should we say, a high rise, so I've got to be careful. Off his arm, relax, no VAR. Luckily for us, there's no VAR. Oh my days. All of a sudden, this second half, we have woken up. Darnell long throw. Come on, can we make it two? Can we make it two? Oh my days. I want to see the copyright, you know, YouTube copyrights, not allowed to actually show the game, just my reaction. The hand of J-Rod, I'll never forgive him. What you've got to worry about, Ben, is when you come up against Burnley and he's playing, and he might do it again. No, I want to see the football screen. Oh. That's a yellow. That's a yellow. Jamie Shackleton just flashed up on my phone. You want to see the football screen? How do you want this, Georgia? How do you want this? Because you've seen my celebration screen. Yeah, I'm not sure what scream you want at the moment, Georgia. Happy to do it if you explain it. Like if we score a goal or, you know, full time. Because if it stays like this, you'll see it at full time. Matt Phillips gets a yellow card. Where does that... Ben, I'm going to annoy you no end now, but I'm taking it right now. Tables. Oh, we're up to third. We're up to third, Ben. I know that's going to annoy you. 3 games in, you know, we shouldn't be looking at the tables right now, but I just had to do it, Ben. I just had to do it. We are up to third behind Ipswich and Leicester at the moment. Yeah, that was the chance before the goal. Yeah, Thomas Asante goal. We will take that. Mate, I will get banned off YouTube. I am not taking the top off. You really don't want to be seeing this, mate. Come on. Come on. You really don't want to be seeing what I've got. That sounded better in my head. Darnell Furlong on the ball. Yeah, Leeds have got it now. Yeah, Leeds are just trying to slow the tempo down now. You know, it's getting a little bit too hectic for them. Well done, Kipri. Yeah. Yeah, the save from Palmer, you know, that's what's kept us in, and that's why we're ahead now. They're trying the diagonal. Yeah, we mopped that up with Eric Peters. Swift to Phillips. To Malumbi, we're off again. Oh, Malumbi. Oh. Leeds block it. Leeds block it. Fark out. Oh. Well cleared, Palmer. Well cleared. Thomas Asante trying to get there, but he was being held back. We still get the ball. Fark out. Just piling it on against, just piling it on for Leeds, aren't we, at the moment? You know, they've had, that. You could pretty much say they had the first half, but they did not score. They were very unlucky not to score. Oh, it was in his body. It's not a handball because, you know, it would have hit his chest anyway. His arm was close to his body, Thomas Asante, for that goal. I don't know what Ayling was doing on the touchline there. But yeah, it's the referee says it's a goal to Albion, so it's a goal to Albion. Oh! No! No. Kipri. No, I mean the guy was kicking the ball out, wasn't it? Oh, Kipri nearly cost us a penalty there. Play safe this year. Oh, play EAFC. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting EAFC. Yeah, bit weird not calling it FIFA 24, but yeah, I'm thinking of getting it. But obviously, you know, ref's got to sort some stuff out. But it is a Leeds corner. Why is it a Leeds corner? Daniel James gets booked for Leeds. Why is it a Leeds corner when the Leeds guy kicked it out? Or is there something I missed here? But okay. Oh, can we break? Oh, yeah. We just kick it in. Just kick it in Leeds half for now. No Leeds players appealed against the handball. Yeah, they showed the replay again. To me, it looks like his arm's close to his body anyway, so that's probably why they didn't appeal. I mean, you know, what's the rule with that? I know, like, if it's out here, like, if his arm's out here and it hits it, it's probably handball. But if his arms are close to his body, then yeah, obviously, you know, Leeds didn't help their cause there by not appealing to the ref. But obviously, you don't want to risk getting booked for dissent. Oh, luckily for us, that one missed. That was close. I mean, Leeds are coming back into this now. Yeah, no Leeds player appealed against the handball. Completely agree with you, Ben. No. Ayling with a cross. Yeah. Yeah, James just couldn't sort his feet out there. Palmer may have had a chance of getting it, but it would have been a very slim chance. But yeah, that was unlucky for James, but you know, fortunate for us that he missed that. Oh, come on, guys! Misplaced pass there. Leeds on the attack again. Oh, it's all Leeds again. Here comes Ampadu. He gets tripped. It's a free kick to Leeds. Okay, Yakuslu trips Ampadu. Yeah. Oh, okay. This is where we got to wake up in defence now, because Leeds, having gone a goal down, they are really up for this now, having gone a goal down. So we need to defend like mad. Should do only fans. No. I really shouldn't. So we got this free kick here. It hits the wall. It hits the wall. Thankfully, it hits the wall. It hit the sea of blue and red. I actually like this top better than the other away top we got, to be honest. The neon green, should we say? I like this top better than the other one. This blue and white, blue and red, kind of PSG inspired. At least when they released it. Thomas Asante out of the ball. Oh, chase it, Jed. Oh, unlucky there. Ball got away from Jed there. But yeah, as I was saying, when I first seen this kit before the season started, then I was getting like PSG vibes with the red and blue, the way it's combined. So yeah, I actually like this away kit better. Let me know, guys, which kit do you like better? Do you like normal home kit, the blue and white stripes, or do you like one of the away kits for this season? Obviously, I'm wearing last season's home kit, but yeah, I haven't been able to get any of this season's kits as of yet. But yeah, I mean, what happened to the clock? It reset after an hour. It's probably my settings. Give me just a moment. I didn't even notice that. Thanks, Ben. I don't know. It's probably my countdown. My countdown probably reset here. Yeah, it's because it's set to hour, minute, second instead of just minute, second. Give me a moment. Let me just stop that there. What are we on? 60. Right, so I'll restart it at 66, guys. Oh! Oh, let's go, Palmer! What a save! What a save! What a save! It's because the software I'm using for the timer, Ben. Oh my God, that was going top corner. Oh, fingertip save. Well done. Well done, Alex Palmer. Yeah, so, I don't know why, but it's set to hour, minute, second. So when it went past the hour, oh, come on. Palmer's on the floor. This is worrying. There we go. No, not that. 66. Give me a moment to sort this out, guys. I do not want... Right, let's just stop that for the moment. Sorry about this, guys. John shout, come on, Albion. Come on, Albion! There you go. Leeds with this corner. Let's try it at 67.30. Or actually 67.15. Let's try that. Is it going to do it again? It is. Oh, this freaking timer. Are your neighbours football fans? the ones on my floor are all Albion fans as well. I don't know about anyone on the different floors of the building that I live in. But yeah. Oh, good tackle. But I know the fans on the floor, the same floor that I live, because where I live there's only 4 flats to every floor. But yeah, the other 3 are Albion fans as well. But yeah, we talk a lot about the Albion, you know, but they're not quite like the YouTube era. They're slightly older. They remember, you know, they're the kind of age that remember Albion winning FA Cups. Put it that way. But we do talk a lot. Bang the roof, wake them up for the game. The roof's pretty high, mate. You know, the roof of the building is pretty high. Sub for us, John Swift off. Decent game from him. Jeremy Samiento comes on. Bang the walls, come on Albion. These are concrete walls, mate. Do you want me to break my hand? I'd rather not be breaking my hand. Thank you. So yeah, why am I getting feedback? They must be 100. They must be 100. No, we didn't win the FA Cup 100 years ago, mate. 66. So at least I think it was 66. Like 1966, not their 66. But yeah, I mean, this timer is doing my nuts in now. I'm banging my walls. Come on, WBA, WBA, WBA. You do you, Packerman. You do you. The Leeds crowd are getting frustrated here. 68. Thank you, Ben. Thank you. Yes. So they're old enough to remember. They're old enough to remember when. Oh yeah, it was a corner. I'm not smashing my keyboard, Packerman. This costs money, you know. This thing. How am I gonna? Yeah, I don't know. Screw the timer. I'll have to sort it out for the next watch along so that it doesn't go, like when it goes past an hour, it doesn't reset to 0. But yeah, I'll have to let it, we're on 70 minutes now anyway, 20 to go, plus stoppage. So let me just turn that off then. But yeah, as I was saying, guys, my neighbours, you know, they're old enough to remember the 1968 FA Cup win from the Albion. Albion against Everton. See, I'm going through my knowledge now of Albion. Jeff Astor scored, I think. Albion against Everton, I seem to remember. Jeff Astor or Cyril Regis, one of them. But yeah, I mean, you know, that must have been an awesome day to be a baggy. Again, no! Luke flipping Ayling. Luke Ayling. Ah, 1-1, guys. 1-1. Defence splitting pass there. Yep, crossed. Free header for Ayling. What are we doing? Free header for Luke Ayling. Oh, what is Peters doing there? Ball watching. Oh no. Now they're on the attack again. Oh no. Jeff Astor, extra time. Thank you, Ben. Yeah, Leeds have scored 1-1. Luke Ayling. Oh, my days. Eric Peters, wake up, man. What were you doing there, Pete? Oh, no. Oh, Palmer saved. Palmer saved again. Leeds have got the bit between the teeth there. Leeds have got the bit between the teeth there. It's 1-1. It's 1-1. But it's a free header for Luke Ayling. Oh, we need to score again. I did predict 2-1, didn't I, Ben? I did predict 2-1. We need to score again. Oh, not like that, we're not. Come on, guys. We concede and now we're just giving the ball away like it's nothing. Oh. Peters doesn't jump. No, I know. He's just ball watching, isn't he, Ben? Peters just ball watches. What is he doing there? Oh. Oh. Oh, now Leeds look more likely to score again now. What is with our defence lately, man? Unbelievable. Packerman, I pay rent on this place. I'm not smashing it up. Right, are we... Yeah, we're getting another sub. Connor Townsend is coming on. Yeah, he just didn't jump, Peters. Oh, chuck that bottle at wall. You did. I said 1-0 Leeds, no points for either of us as it stands. I need Albion to score again, and then I've got like the 3 points, haven't I? But yeah, How are we now? We all good? Right, I think I've got it, guys. Oh, techie issues. Gotta love them. Just gotta wait for the stream delay now. So we all good now? We all good now, guys? Get the neighbours round to fix it. Then smack. No, I can't do that. I can't do that, Pacamon. No. Who had better left foot, Chris Brunt or Leighton Baines? Chris Brunt. Chris Brunt, 100%. Let me just try something here, guys. Let me just try something. Right. Change. Outputs. Oh, okay. Okay, are we back, guys? Are we back? Can you hear me? Oh no. Oh, good tack. That was a good tackle. Crazy, tell him you're going to smash him up like a toffee. Audio loud and clear. Now tell Stanley D not to mess with us. Are you guys fighting while I was dealing with audio issues? Come on. Come on. We're better than that. Oh, okay. Akai Kuslu was on the floor. What? Yellow card to Akai Kuslu. Okay. What have I missed, guys? What have I missed? Trying to sort out audios. So, Taylor Gardner-Hickman's coming on. And it looks like Nathaniel Chalaba's coming on. Jed Wallace off. Taylor Gardner-Hickman on. And it looks like Nathaniel Chalaba for Akai Kuslu. Yeah, so Akai Kuslu for Nathaniel Chalaba. Jed Wallace off. For Taylor Gardner-Hickman, TGH. So we are at 1-1, guys. You know, we scored first, Brandon Thomas Asante, and then, you know, the lead didn't last that long, did it? And yeah, Luke Ayling, free header. Don't know what Eric Peters was doing, but he got subbed off for Connor Townsend. So yeah, now Chalaba is on, and also yeah, Taylor Gardner-Hickman's on as well. And that's all 5 of our subs now. Leeds get this free kick. Less than 4 minutes to go, guys. Less than 4 minutes to go. Plus stoppage. We are at 1-1. And it's swung in. Oh. Decent. Decent effort from Leeds. Decent effort from Leeds. Yeah, so decent free kick, really. But yeah, what was I saying before the audio crashed? Yeah, okay, you kissed it. I honestly, guys, I can't remember what I was talking about before the audio went haywire. But yeah, okay, they're showing Super Sunday, West Ham, Chelsea. My Chelsea supporting sister will be loving that. Monday night, Crystal Palace, Arsenal. Yeah, but, you know, Premier League. Oh, Darnell Furlong does well to keep that. What is... Oh, it's a foul. Lucky Kipre again. Come on, WBA. Smashed my carve up because they're drawing. Bit extreme, Packerman. We're still getting a point as it stands. But yeah, what is Kipre doing there? You know, he almost lost the ball, and then we would have been in masses of trouble. Right, so Townsend, not Townsend. Yeah, Chalaba to Matt Phillips. It's a throw to us, dangerous. Oh, they're just doing the attendance. I thought someone was. I thought there was a sub for Leeds then with the PA system, but it's just to tell us the attendance. Right, Darnell, long throw. Come on, come on. That goes to a Leeds head. Back to Furlong. Crosses it in, far post. Oh, unlucky bounce there. It's another throw to us. It's another throw to us. Just over a minute to go plus stoppage. We are still at 1-1. If Leeds win, I'm torching my head. Again, bit extreme, Packerman. Connor Townsend with the throw. Yeah, I mean, what do you make of this game, guys? We took the lead in the second half. It was 0-0 half time, but first half, Leeds had the better of the ball and the better chances. We're trying to make something happen here. No, it's gone to a white shirt. Oh, now it's offside. Oh, I thought we got away with that one then. 30 seconds, guys. So, yeah, what did you make of that? Yeah, 3 shots, 2 on target, compared to 16 shots and 4 on target for Leeds. They had the better of the first half for banter. Yeah, so Leeds had the better of the first half. You know, they had the better chances. But we were the first to score with Jason Malumbe's shot deflecting off Thomas Asante. 7 minutes added on, guys. 7 minutes added on. So, yeah, we had the better of the chances. We went ahead 1-0. But, of course, you know, Luke Ayling with that free header squared it back up to make it Leeds 1, Albion 1. We're in the stoppage time now. 7 minutes. 7 minutes have added on. So that's obviously time added on for all the subs because we've used all 5 of ours. And yeah, I mean, I know a Leeds fan. I'll send him over for you to kick him up. Okay. Right. Furlong's going to long throw this again. He's drying the towel on his shirt because, you know, drying the towel. He's drying the ball on his shirt because, of course, no towels. He launches it. Come on. Oh, no. Leeds clear. Leeds clear. That didn't quite work out for us. Right, so it's another throw. So, yeah, I mean, all in all, I will definitely take a point from Ellen Road if it, you know. Okay, it's a foul. All right, Chris Brunt, Ballon d'Or. I wish. I was, my first ever game at the Hawthorns that I watched was, in fact, West Brom versus Southampton. And basically, you know, it was the 07-08 season, you know, obviously when we won the championship. Go on, Matt. Oh, yes, is it Afro? I'm confused now. Oh, he's leaving it for Darnell. Okay. Then sing WBA songs with him. Corbrand always looks ill to me, like he needs to eat a bag of chips. Bring back Zoltan Gera. Oh, mate, if we could get Zoltan Gera and Chris Brunt and James Morrison back and possibly Ben Foster, you know, oh my days. Right. Kipri's running up. If he gets the winner, oh my days. Launches back into Townsend, but Darnell Furlong cannot control it. So it's a throw to Leeds. Yeah, definitely bring back Ben Foster. But he's playing for Wrexham at the moment, so he's a little busy. But yeah, as I was saying, guys, the first match at the Hawthorns that I went to was like the 2007-2008 season. It was our final home game, and it was against Southampton. We just needed a point to ensure automatic promotion to the Premier League. It didn't matter, you know, at the time if we won the game. We just needed the point because then that would seal automatic promotion. And Chris Brunt, left foot. I think Southampton went 1-0 up, and Chris Brunt's left foot to square it up and make it 1-1. And the game finished 1-1. We got the point that we needed to ensure automatic qualification. And then the weekend afterwards, the final day of the season, we ended up beating QPR and becoming champions. Of course, 2008, what a brilliant season that was. And that was like my first ever game for the Albion against Southampton. And I seen Chris Brunt first hand score with his left foot. So for me, best left foot, Chris Brunt. Bring back Peter Odemwingie, drive him to QPR, then fight the QPR fans. I don't know, man. I mean, you know, I love the Odemwingie that put 3 past Wolves, 5-1 Wolves. But yeah, I mean, yeah, that was a bit too much drama for me. Odin Wingy going to QPR. Definitely not bring back Tony Pulis, Packerman. We do not want that. We definitely do not want Pulis ball back at the Albion. Come on, mate. Definitely not Pulis ball. I'd rather have Roberto Di Matteo back, or Tony Mowbray. To be honest. Oh, good ball there. Oh. Another Albion throw. Another Darnell Furlong territory throw. Sing shit on the Villa. Ben, apologies in advance. Apologies in advance, Ben. You know, I would like to say a little disclaimer here. I would like to say the actions of Packerman do not necessarily reflect that of Crazy Shadow Talks Football. Alex Palmer, player of the match. Massive saves to keep us in the game, so I'm glad he's got it. Oh, just couldn't quite connect with it. That would have been a good volley, and now Leeds breaking. Don't you dare! I know, Ben. I know. I'm trying. Don't blame me. Blame Packer. No, Packer. I don't. You know. As tempting as it might be, I cannot do that to Ben. No! Oh, that was close. That was close. Jorginho? That's how I read his name on the back of his shirt. But oh my God, that breaks through to him. He sidesteps Kipfrey just wide, thankfully for us. Pat always makes out Villa better than WBA. I can't pack him on. I can't. Ben would ban me from the radio station. Oh my days. Oh, I can't. I really can't pack him on. I really can't. Just say Pat, Aston Villa are Tin Pot Club. Pack him on. You really want Ben to go mad at me, don't you? That's got to be it now, guys. That's it. We will take the point from Ellen Road. No doubt about it. We will take the points. I'm glad we got Leeds away out the way early, to be honest, because, you know, once they sort their issues out, Ellen Road will become a fortress. So I'm glad that we've got this out the way. But to go 1-0 up, just count the European Cups. Ben is hoping another European Cup is coming Villa Park's way at the end of the season. Europa Conference League. But yeah, just so Pat, you don't know anything about football. Yeah, I mean, 1-1 at the end of the day. Didn't get any points on Super Switch for this game. So hopefully Birmingham, you know, Solihull, Villa and even the Lionesses will make up for that. But, you know, I already said it once, Packerman, when I was reading your comment. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, a point's a fair result considering how poor we were first half. Alex Palmer, massive saves there. Again, I don't know, for the fourth game in a row, I don't know what Cedric Kipfrey's doing. But yeah, I mean, why they just switch to Bayern? Okay, Harry Kane scored. Okay. We get a point out of Ellen Road, and all Sky's worried about is Kane scoring his first goal for Bayern Munich. Okay. Can you say Dom, Everton are rubbish and getting relegated then, lol? Dom, Everton are rubbish and getting relegated. But first they got to get past Villa. Which is on Sunday. And as if by magic, Sky are showing that now. Super Sunday, Premier League, Aston Villa versus Everton. Ben, I know you're going to that game. I hope you enjoy, mate. As you said this morning that you're going there to Villa Park. But yeah, we didn't really. I didn't really want to know about Kane scoring his first goal for Bayern Munich. But anyway, yeah, I mean, thanks so much for watching, guys. As I was saying, you know, to get out of Ellen Road with a point, I will take all day long. We were 1-0 up. We scored the first goal, and then defense lets us down again. Luke Ayling, of all people, who only last week was throwing tantrums at St Andrews, so I've been told, gets the equaliser, and yeah, it's not as bad as what it's going to make out, to be honest, guys. So yeah, we get a point. Where does that put us? I know we're not third now. Where are we? We're 11th. Yeah, because obviously no one else has played today. So we've had, literally, this is our first 3 games. A loss, a win, and a draw. So 4 points from the first 3 games. Win, loss, draw. First 3 results. So yeah, I know it's early in the season, guys, but yeah, at one point we were third. So I am taking that tonight. So yeah, guys, 1-1. Bring on the rest of the football. We have Middlesbrough at home next week, I believe, Saturday 3 p.m. Let me just check that. I think we do have Middlesbrough at home. That's this weekend, next weekend. Yes, we do. 3 o'clock kickoff on a Saturday. West Bromwich Albion versus Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough not doing all that good at the moment, so hopefully, no disrespect to Borough, hopefully that will continue. But yeah, I mean, I'm going to get the match vlog out for that as well on the day. There's a few bits and pieces which I've got to work out that I'm actually doing for Action for Albion, because I've chatted with the guys from Action for Albion, and they've asked us to do something for the Middlesbrough game, another protest. We are going to be handing some stuff out. To be honest, I don't know what it is yet. Don't hold me on that. I just know Action for Albion are planning something for the Middlesbrough game. But yeah, I will be there. I'm probably going to be there a couple of hours before the game to do all the Action for Albion stuff. But I will include it in my match vlog on Saturday. So yeah, I hope to see you there. Don't forget, guys, Monday nights. We are going to be going over everything that's gone on tonight. Ben did not disrespect Borough. Well, yeah. Pokemon, it's something that Action for Albion are planning. I can't reveal any details as of yet. As I said, it will be on the next match vlog, which will be on Saturday. No, it's peaceful protest, Pokemon. Come on. Action for Albion are not like that. But yeah, it will be something that myself and a few other Albion fans will be doing. We don't know the details ourselves. We're letting Ali and the rest of Action for Albion figure that out. But we are definitely doing something for the Middlesbrough game. And obviously I'll include, whatever it is, I will include it in my vlog. So don't worry about that. Get the dusters out, John. So, yeah, don't forget, guys, we'll be picking the bones of this game tonight on Monday nights for the Halfords Lane Chat, episode 4. And, yeah, I mean, I don't know who I'm doing for the team focus as of yet, but obviously we'll be looking at this game, all the Albion news that's coming out of the weekend. No, I won't headbutt the coppers back, man. Come on. Respect authority. And, yeah, obviously, I don't know who is going to be the team focus tonight, who's going to be the team focus on Monday, but I will definitely think of something. So, yeah, Monday nights will be episode 4 of the Halfords Lane Chat, 7 p.m, the premiere. of course, you can watch it afterwards if you can't make the premiere here on Crazy Shadow Talks Football on the podcast playlist, the Halfords Lane Chat playlist. But for now, guys, with West Brom we stand, with WBA we stand. Absolutely. So, yeah. Don't forget to check out Ben Ellis, who has been a really great, shall I say, fellow commentator on this. Like, I appreciate you being in this watch along, Ben, with your comments. Absolutely loved having you here, mate. Don't forget, guys, you know, Ben Ellis's breakfast show, 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. Monday to Friday over on Switch Radio 107.5 FM DAB and online switchradio.co.uk. There is your plug. You know, I'll be like you said this morning on your show, I'll be sending an invoice for you on my show. So yeah, I haven't got mods yet, but as soon as I figure out how to do mods, I will let you know, Packerman. Do not worry about that. But yeah, line of Charlie before the protest. Come on, Packerman. So yeah, obviously Ben Ellis's breakfast show on Switch Radio. Go and check him out. He's awesome. He will be, you know, picking the bones on Monday as well of all the Super Switch games, including this one, obviously. But full time, guys. Leeds United 1, West Bromwich Albion 1. It's a point from Ellen Road. I will take it. And yep, let's see if there's anyone to host right now. Let's see if I can host anyone, or if this is going to mess up as well. Packerman, as soon as I figure out how mods happen, you could be a mod on Twitch as well if you want. But let me figure all that out, and I will get back to you on that, mate. So yeah, I've made the chat entertaining. Yeah, you have. You might have crossed the line on a few occasions, but yeah. How do I host? End stream. That's not it. Let me just see if there's anyone I can host. I'm not sure how to do this hosting. Is there anyone else live? Hang on. Let me just go back to home and see if there's a. It's a lot easier to raid on Twitch than it is to host on YouTube. But yeah, I mean, yeah, that's me. I'm not hosting myself, am I? Let me just click on live, see who's live. Is there any football live ones? Oh, that's. Do I really want to be doing that one? Is the Saudi League destroying football? Well, I don't know, man. Oh, that's another Albion. Yeah, I don't know who to. Might not be football, guys. It might actually be another. Oh, there was a Leeds. Yeah, let's try and host this guy. Let me see if I can. Let's turn the audio off. But yeah. Right. I hope this works, guys. I hope this works. But adverts again. Come on. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. And I will. What are you doing? I've made the chat Twitch mod. Yeah, absolutely, Packerman. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. And yeah, I mean, this was really entertaining. Due to Packerman. Also, my thanks to Ben Ellis for being in this as well. And obviously, yeah, don't forget to check out his radio show on Switch Radio in the mornings. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. And I will see you. Hopefully this host will work. But if it doesn't, I apologise in advance. But yeah, 1-1. We'll take a point at the end of the day from Ellen Road. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. see you on the Halfords Lane chat Monday morning, Monday night rather, not Monday morning, that's putting more work on me. Monday night, yeah, Halfords Lane chat, and then obviously the vlog next week, Albion against Middlesbrough. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and bye for now.
Jamie and everything better than I thought we would with that squad. It's not bad, we really could have won there. Keep pushing the save. Yeah, he did. Dave did say we need 2 to 3 in. It's what we damn right to do, Dave. Because if not, we're going to get collapsed. What is it? What was it say?